Hiya sports fans, Bearwood Brown Handyman here. I'm going to be using some Toupret or Toupret TX110, sets in 30 minutes, paint in 3 hours. I've got a damp patch down here. Now this is definitely just a cosmetic fix at the moment. This whole wall needs some attention basically. I've got a big patch here. So at some point he's going to have to bite the bullet. We're going to have to take all that plaster off and do some treatment. But we figured out what the problem is on the outside, which is we know what to do about that first. So down here I've loosened it all up. This is still loose. If I mess with it too much, it'll flake off. Now what I'm going to try and do, I've got some PVA bond, just PVA basically. I'm going to see if I can stabilize this with the PVA bond, get it up underneath those there, and see if I can get it to stick in place. Just give it and then the whole thing gets a good coat of the PVA to begin with, and then I'll mix up the Toupret and have a go at that. So this is again, the room hasn't been painted for quite a long time, so we just want to brighten up the whole room first, and then we'll come back and do what projects need doing on an individual basis. So just brighten up the whole thing with some nice jasmine white. I'll put this on here now, so that's the idea with that. Then we've got some woodworm killer. We'll be putting that on there. Now instead of using the Toupret, you could go with the Tetrian filler, simple as that. And the other thing I thought about on this deal, if you could use tile grout, or not grout but adhesive on this job, if you can get it smooth enough, and in this case it wouldn't have to be all that smooth, and it would be waterproof, so you'd be killing two birds with one stone by using tile adhesive on there. So what we're doing, so basically the walls are pretty dirty. I'm going to take sugar soap, and what I take is a big old tablespoon or two in about a liter or two of water, just depending on how dirty the thing is. And I've got one of these micro pour cloths, so it helps clean, and then sanding pads, 160 or 60 and 80 or something like that. So basically just get the old sugar soap over there, clean that all off now, let that down there dry for a little while, and get the country music going on the